Okay, Shalom is real. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect. And this is going to be a reply to the brother GMS, Chief Cornerstone, entitled, Dr. Freddy Haynes is a false prophet. Okay, and this guy was on the Breakfast Club, using big words, fair speech, as the scriptures say, and speaking basically wickedly concerning a doctrine which we have learned, which we have learned is the truth of the scriptures, man, given to us by Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. Okay, and what's going on now, like the brother had pointed out skillfully, beautifully, the brother GMS Chief Cornerstone, is that now they're basically speaking against the prophets of the Lord in a roundabout way, saying how you have some guys who speak against the LGBT community. What do you think about that? And this guy goes on to say, well, he basically standing up for him, man. Like they're taking the word out of context, and a majority of he calls him Jesus, which that's not his name. Majority of his ministry was about love, and Yahushua, he spoke. He said, "What? I come not to send peace but a sword." But people don't read the scriptures for themselves, so they'll take what a so-called man of the Lord says, and he has that degree. His name is Dr. Freddy Haynes, which means, he has that doctorate degree, so it's believable to him. But from us, little old nobodies, nobody believes us, man. Even though, if you read the scriptures, you'll know that it even says in 1 Corinthians, the 1st chapter, that the Most High made foolish, the foolishness of the Most High is wiser than men. Okay, so us, being on a lowly, having ordinary jobs, we're actually wiser than these men because we have the understanding and knowledge of the scriptures. We have the name, all right, and we have the doctrine, man. When we break down answers, somebody asks us an answer, we'll go into the scriptures. Whereas most of these guys, you'll hear them, they won't go in the scriptures. They'll just speak out of their own heart, use big words, and what the scriptures say about guys like that. This is Romans 16 and 17. It says, "Now I beseech you, brethren," mark. Let's look up this word, mark. It says to look at, observe, contemplate. So you're supposed to look at guys which cause divisions and offenses contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned, and avoid them. So we're supposed to be avoiding this guy. And not only us, but we're supposed to warn the elect to avoid this guy as well. Okay? The word avoid means to turn aside, deviate from the right and course, to shun one. Okay? Because he is causing offenses contrary to the doctrine or to the teachings. Alright? Which, as you see, it goes into teachings, the doctrine and teaching concerning something which we have learned. And according to the scriptures, according to Leviticus 20 and 13, Leviticus 18 and 20, alright, Jude 1 and 7, Isaiah 1 and 9, we know that a homosexual should be put to death. Thus saith Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, according to the stories of Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay, we know and understand that to be a fact. For they that are such serve not our Lord Yahushai, but their own belly, and by good words and fair speeches deceive the hearts of the simple. Okay, what's that word, fair speech? I want to jump to this. I'll just read through. It says praise, laudation, panegyric of Christ or God, fine discourse, polished language. In a bad sense, language artfully adapted to captivate the hearer, fair speaking, fine speeches. Okay, and that's what it is, man. To me, he reminds me of another brother No Light, man. The brother Yashawamba, he did the video. Alright, the elder brother Yashawamba, he did the video on how this guy No Light is scamming people, man. So you gotta watch guys like that, man. Good words and fair speeches, they deceive the hearts of the simple. But the scriptures say, man, Is that Proverbs 14? I think it's 14. Proverbs 14 and 5. A faithful witness will not lie, but a false witness will utter lie. And that guy's a false witness. Saying that we are taking the fact that homosexuality is wrong out of context. That's a false witness. A false witness is somebody who he wasn't there. He didn't see what was going on. You know what? This is a witness, a testimony of evidence of things. And that's all these guys, man, that thinking they're a spokesperson for the Bible. They're false witnesses because they don't understand the Bible. I bet, if you ask this guy, who did the Lord die for? He would get that wrong. I bet if you asked him, is the reincarnation biblical? He most likely would get that wrong. So he's a false witness. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, we really are the only ones that should be teaching this Bible, man. It's just something quick in the spirit. That dude, like I said, as a reply, Dr. Freddy Haynes is a false prophet. So with that, shalom to the elect.